मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में समझना लोगों को सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी। यू आर द बेस्ट पर्सन हु कैन टॉक ऑन मेंटल हेल्थ, कॉमन इश्यूज ऑफ मेंटल हेल्थ जो आप फेस करते हो।
Decode करते करते if you have to understand what the main problem is that
How you solve that?
I don't solve. Mental health is not solving. Mental health means that this लोग क्या सोचेंगे ना is one of the worst things of society.
ये बात एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए आदमी की पूरी जिंदगी चली जाती है।
But sometimes if you don't choose the right community, you might fall into the trap of लोग क्या कहेंगे.
The strength can be a stress.
Yes, exactly. And putting boundaries in place doesn't mean that you are always saying no. Putting boundaries in place means that you are trying new approaches to solve a problem. In an arranged marriage, they're arranged. Marriage is the second thing. And in love, love is the first thing, marriage is the second thing. Once love is over, there's no marriage. How much profit your business got, how many views your reel got, how much your son got in his 10th standard board, how much money you spent on a wedding. When your self-worth, whenever you're attaching it outside of you, you are always going to feel less. You're always going to feel low because there's always more to achieve.
How's the impact of social media on overall generations?
I think social media is the worst thing.
And the best thing also? If the opposite person is toxic, तो इस केस में क्या करना चाहिए? कुछ अनकही बातें शो में आपका बहुत बहुत स्वागत है। पॉजिटिव टॉक्स हो, नॉलेज की बातें हो, मॉरल वैल्यूज के रिलेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन हो, ये सब ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हम आप तक पहुंचाने की कोशिश करते हैं हमारे पॉडकास्ट के थ्रू। इसमें आप हमें सपोर्ट कर सकते हैं हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करके। तो आगे बढ़ने के पहले हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें। अब सीधे चलते हैं आज के एपिसोड पर।
Hello everyone, I'm Aditi. I'm the founder of Decoding Quirks. I'm a mental health coach and a podcaster, and today I'm talking with Bharat Jain at Kuch Ankahi Baatein.
वेलकम टू द शो आदिति।
Thank you.
बहुत सारी बातें आपकी इंस्टाग्राम पर सुनते थे, बहुत सारे वीडियोस आपके देखे हैं।
Yeah.
बहुत स्ट्रांगली आप मेंटल हेल्थ पर बातें करते हो और मुझे लगता है मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में समझना लोगों को आज की डेट में सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है। तो मुझे लगा यू आर द बेस्ट पर्सन हु कैन टॉक ऑन मेंटल हेल्थ।
True. Mental health awareness is there अभी। आपको नहीं लगता है थोड़ा थोड़ा है since COVID?
बट स्टिल वी नीड मोर, क्योंकि लोग भी बढ़ते जा रहे हैं, प्रॉब्लम्स इंक्रीजिंग, पीपल वांट पीस।
Peace, my God. I mean, everybody is running behind peace and happiness.
राइट, ट्रू।
Now, how to tell them that peace and happiness is only like a moment?
कॉमन इश्यूज ऑफ मेंटल हेल्थ जो आप फेस करते हो।
The basic, like decode karte karte, if you have to understand what the main problem is, that everybody wants to receive good, wants to receive love, wants to receive validation, but no one wants to give. Like dene mein there's like some form of conjuicy, or we'll selectively give, but everyone wants to receive. Everyone should like me. No one should hate me. You know, how can this person not like me? I'm such a good person. But when we give, we want to be very selective, which is not bad. It's okay. You don't have to give love to everyone. You don't have to give appreciation to everyone. But we want to make sure that nobody should hate us. Right? If any one person doesn't like us, one small hate, bapre, the whole life is ruined. And it starts from like smaller issues from your 21, 22 to like bigger issues to your 48, 50. It can be as small as, oh my God, my boyfriend's mother doesn't like me, to like my mother-in-law hates me. Similar, but you know, the intensity is so deep because we just want everyone to like us all the time, and it's not possible.
राइट, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज दैट जैसे आपने कहा कि सबको अच्छा चाहिए, किसी को देना नहीं है। अब दे आर थिंकिंग हम बहुत दे रहे हैं, इनको ऐसा कभी फील ही नहीं हो रहा हम नहीं दे रहे हैं। तो वो उसको जो फील रियलाइज ये होना बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है कि आप उतना नहीं दे रहे हो जितना आप एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हो।
पर किसको भी दे रहे हैं ना, लाइक वो लोग दे रहे हैं, like those, they are giving it to people who don't give them back.
राइट,
They are wasting their energy, their love, their validation in places that they're not receiving it back from. Like, I'm giving, I'm not getting anything.
So you mean to say they are giving someone else and expecting from other people?
Yeah, because see, now you have to understand what the brain does, okay? When we keep giving love, it's not for free. Our brain has some form of like, I've given, now I want somewhere I should redeem love also. Somewhere someone will give it to me back. It's like, say, coins. I'm given one, I should also get one. But when you don't get, you are giving it on like a debt. And then suddenly you want to collect all that debt. Like, give it to me back. Give me some love back. And when somebody doesn't give, then we feel like betrayed. Like, मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ? ये हमेशा मेरे साथ ही क्यों होता है? I am so nice.
Very common line. ये मेरे साथ ही क्यों होता है?
Yeah. मैं तो इतनी अच्छी हूँ, मैंने सबके लिए इतना किया है, मेरे साथ क्यों होता है? पर किया है, but we've given, expecting to receive back. You understand? So that's the problem.
So आपके पास जब लोग आते हैं ऐसे issues लेके, how you solve that?
I don't solve. Mental health is not solving. Mental health means that we equip you to understand what you're feeling, why you're feeling what you're feeling, so the decoding, okay, why you're feeling what you're feeling, and then help you work around that. So your problem will never get solved, and that's the mistake people come in with therapy, thinking that she will fix me, she will fix my problems, but your problems will never go away. Never. Just the way you handle the problem start to become better. Now, you will have a problem, but instead of collapsing and saying, why me? You're like, okay, I know what has happened. What do I do to make my situation better? And 99.9% of the times, whenever a problem has happened, it's because we have a hand to play in it.
Right.
Like, and when I'm saying 99.9, I am excluding stuff like assault and crime and all, because that happens to us.
Right.
I'm talking about literally like anxiety, depression, breakups, whatever you call it, losses and everything. Whenever it happens to us, we have some hand in the situation. Somewhere it's also our fault, you can say.
कॉमन इश्यूज जैसे यू सेड, एंड आपके पास जो भी क्लाइंट्स आते हैं उनको आप इस तरीके से बात करके चीज़ों को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश करते हो. अब प्रॉब्लम ये है कि हर आदमी आपके पास आ नहीं सकता है, हर आदमी थेरेपी के लिए जा नहीं सकता है, ज़रूरी नहीं है, नेसेसरी नहीं. एक कॉमन इंसान को अपनी चीज़ें सॉल्व करनी है. अभी जैसे कॉमन इश्यूज़ हैं, मेरे साथ ही धोखा क्यों होता है, कॉमन इश्यूज़ है कि मेरे साथ ही ऐसा गलत क्यों होता है, मैं सबके साथ अच्छा करता हूँ, वेरी वेरी बेसिक इश्यूज़. तो इन इश्यूज को कॉमन लाइफ से जनरल तरीके से निकालने के लिए व्हाट इज द वे?
एक्चुअली आई ऑल्सो फील लाइक, अगेन, a lot of Indians, they want to solve their problems on their own, right? मेरा प्रॉब्लम है, मुझे खुद सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. Like, I don't want to go in for therapy because somewhere it feels like a sense of weakness, now that I can't even solve my own problem. Like, this is too much.
True.
So that narrative though we need to break firstly. So if people can afford to go in, and if you can't, there are a lot of charities and all out there that are doing it. So, and again, if you're saying generally, how do people solve it? I think generally what we need to understand is that playing victim will never get you anywhere. If you are like, I am the bechari, I am the bechara in this situation, you are not going to win. You're not going to go anywhere. If you don't take ownership of your mistake, if you don't take accountability, and you don't make any change, if nothing changes, nothing changes. That's it.
I'm not doing mistake. My boyfriend is cheating me. My colleague is cheating me. I'm loyal with my friend, but they are not loyal with me. So I'm not doing anywhere wrong.
No, that's true. That's the ownership. That is why, like, you have to take ownership and be like, okay, what went wrong here? But if you're constantly like, I am right, everyone else is wrong, then you're always going to be in the same situation. So again, if nothing changes, nothing changes. After the 5th time also, if you're going to say that it's not my mistake, then you're again and again and again going to be in the same place.
राइट
And
अब तो है ना, हमारे एस्ट्रोलॉजर जो रहते हैं ना जितने भी, उन्होंने भी जो हाथ देखने वाले, उन्होंने सीख लिया है, किसी भी बंदे का हाथ देखेंगे तो यही बोलेंगे तुम काम बहुत करते हो बट तुम्हें क्रेडिट नहीं मिलता है. ओ दिस इज वेरी ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू,
everyone,
वेरी ट्रू. So they start with this, ha, you are the right person. Isn't it?
that's true. You believe in astrology?
No, little bit. But yeah, this is the common thing. सब कोई भी हाथ देखने वाले, उनको पता है कि ये this is somewhere people will feel related.
And yeah, relatability is the main thing. Main thing. I mean, see what we are doing also right now. It's relatability, na? We are talking about मेरे साथ क्यों हुआ है. Then we're like, yeah, I also thought. We are also trying to bring in relatability only, Adya, but we are accepting it.
Right, right.
We are
100% we are accepting. But what is the reason? Last ये जितने भी mental health के issues हैं, depression के issues हैं, anxiety के issues हैं, last 10-15 साल 20 साल में बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहे हैं. What is the reason behind that?
I don't think ज़्यादा हो रहा है. I think it's just coming out more.
Coming out maybe.
Yeah, people are just accepting it more because I don't know if you saw this documentary, very new documentary. It is called Brown Heart,
Brown heart, okay.
which talks about the brown skin, like the Desis and like, you know, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, the Desi culture. That all of us are at one of the highest levels of heart attack. We are like, heart attacks is like an epidemic within us. We have the highest rates of heart attack and death via heart attack.
Because of heart attack, huh?
Now, if I have to ask you, why does a 35-year-old man who doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, has died of a heart attack? Very common, this
Very
is.
common.
So, what is your answer?
Maybe he's thinking a lot, maybe a lot of stress. I think so.
Yeah, stress is one big
Yes,
thing, right?
one big thing. True.
So, what is mental health? This only.
True.
So, when there is such a big problem in our country of heart attacks, and there's such a big problem of men not accepting their emotions, you know, men have also been treated in a way where men are supposed to marry and make money and be the provider and then get a promotion and then work more and then work some more and then work some more.
Right.
While the children are being born, being schooled.
It's a process.
So there are so many things. A lot of these expectations that society has for us. We're just doing that. Like, men do not talk about their mental health. They do not talk about their stress. Even if I will not say men, generally, I think you must have not seen your parents go to the gym, right?
Definitely not.
Yeah. So no one has seen their parents work out. They must be working out because they were walking and coming. That is different. That's lifestyle.
Not as a workout.
Yeah, that is lifestyle. But have you ever seen your mother and father take out 1 hour of their day to go for a workout? So if you do it, you will feel guilty and be like, I am privileged enough to take 1 hour out and go. And when work is high, you'll be like, this seems like a luxury, so I will remove this luxury. You know, I will not work out or whatever. So small things, you know, men not showing emotions, people not working out, India being one of the highest diabetes country, weight problems, all of that. Then heart attacks are very like, it's the combination effect of all of this, right? So one big part is mental health that we are trying to achieve. There are other doctors trying to achieve, trying to figure out the diabetes angle. There are other people trying to figure out the workout angle. I'm sure you've heard about like yoga increasing and all. So everyone is doing their thing. So as a holistic aspect, we want just better, a way of living. Better way of living. So what I can talk about is the mental health aspect, which is the stress that you said. So now the more we decode stress, because stress is just one word. You go as a kid also during your exams, if you've fallen sick or your hair has started to fall, you'll go to the doctor. The first thing he'll say is, don't take stress. But how? How to not take? No one will tell.
इतना इजी होता तो कोई भी बंद कर देता था।
वही ना।
बट इसमें एक प्रॉब्लम ये आती है, यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द सोसाइटी, हमारी सोसाइटी इस तरीके से कर रही है। कुछ लोग होते हैं जो सोसाइटी के बैरियर्स को तोड़ देते हैं, वेरी फ्यू पीपल। हर किसी के लिए सोसाइटी के बैरियर्स को तोड़ना वो इतना इजी नहीं होता है, तो दे हैव टू फॉलो सम सोसाइटी के जो भी रूल्स एंड रेगुलेशंस या जो भी चीज़ें होती।
But can I ask you, why is it so difficult for people to break societal, to not break societal barriers?
टू नॉट ब्रेक, आई डोंट नो, बट वाई दे आर नॉट ब्रेकिंग, बिकॉज इतना सारा फेस करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है जब आप सोसाइटी के पूरा अगेंस्ट चलते हो, जब आपकी सराउंडिंग के अगेंस्ट चलते हो। जब 100 लोग जो चीज़ें कर रहे हैं, कुछ चीज़ें बहुत सारी कॉमन चीज़ें 100 लोग कर रहे हैं और आप अकेले ऐसे निकलते हो जो नहीं कर रहे हो, और आपके अंदर इतनी कैपेबिलिटी नहीं होती है कि आप 100 लोगों को जवाब दे पाओ। आपके अंदर इतनी कैपेबिलिटी नहीं होती है कि वो जो नेगेटिव इम्पैक्ट आएगा उसको आप फेस कर सको पॉजिटिव तरीके से। देयर आर वेरी फ्यू पीपल दे कैन डू, दे तो फिर वो निकल जाता है आगे, बट 99.9% पीपल कैन नॉट डू, सो दे अवॉइड। फिर वो बोलते हैं कि चलो यार स्ट्रेस तो स्ट्रेस, बस ये लाइफ में जीते हैं। सो दैट इज मोस्टली दिस इज हैपनिंग। आप अगर हाउस वाइफ्स के साथ में देखोगे, आप इवन आपने जैसे मेंस को बोला दे कैन नॉट क्राई, ऐसे किसने बोला दे कैन नॉट क्राई? दे कैन, व्हाई दे कैन नॉट? दे हैव इमोशंस, बट हाँ आदमी रोएगा तो वो कमजोर है। सो इट इज, और उसको फिर ब्रेक डाउन करना है कि आदमी, अगर कोई आदमी को कुछ तकलीफ हो रही है, सबके बीच में रोना है तो वो नहीं रोएगा, लोग क्या सोचेंगे? सो इट्स क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट, इन सबको ब्रेक डाउन करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है।
This लोग क्या सोचेंगे ना is one of the worst things of society.
अग्री।
लोग क्या सोचेंगे एक्चुअली सोचते ही नहीं है,
नहीं सोचते हैं।
एक्चुअली ओनली फॉर 1 minute they'll think, और फिर वो अपने प्रॉब्लम्स में जाते हैं। वैसे लोग सोचते ही नहीं।
ये बात एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए आदमी की पूरी जिंदगी चली जाती है। लोग नहीं सोचते ये एक्सेप्ट करने के लिए, बिलीव मी, इट इज वेरी ट्रू कि लोग तो आपको जला के भी आएंगे, 4 घंटा याद नहीं रखते हैं, 4 घंटा भी नहीं रखते याद।
एग्जैक्टली।
बट ये बात हम किसी आदमी को पर्सनली अंदर से एक्सेप्ट करके उसको, अच्छा एक्सेप्ट भी कर लेते, पता भी है कि लोग उतना ही सोचेंगे, बट उसके बाद उसको डेली लाइफ के अंदर लाना नहीं ला पाते।
यस, बिकॉज अपब्रिंगिंग, इट्स नॉट दैट यू आर 25 एंड सडनली आपके दिमाग में आ गया कि लोग क्या कहेंगे। नो, इट्स फ्रॉम द टाइम यू आर अ चाइल्ड। अच्छे जूते पहनो, लोग क्या कहेंगे, बाल बनाओ, लोग क्या कहेंगे, शर्ट आयरन करो, लोग क्या कहेंगे।
एंड वो पूरा इतना अंदर घुट घुट के स्ट्रांग हो जाता है कि ऐसा करके ही जाना है।
ट्रू,
वेरी ट्रू। बट इन सबसे बाहर आना, वो तो फिर बियॉन्ड, हम लोग जो कहते हैं ना 99.9% में से 0.01% वो उससे बाहर निकलते हैं, दे डू समथिंग एंड माइट बी दे डोंट डू एनीथिंग बट दे आर हैप्पी।
ट्रू, वेरी ट्रू। एंड most of the times they will leave the environment to change. Like kabhi like sometimes it's hard in the same family to rebel, keep rebelling. Sometimes they have to change cities, sometimes they have to change jobs, sometimes you have to change careers, to just change the way you are, because we still need community. We are still people who need community. Ki अपने सोसाइटी में दिस इज नॉट ओके, सो आई विल नाउ गो टू दुबई, फाइंड अ जॉब, मे बी देयर आई विल फाइंड सम पीपल वेयर इट सेम मेंटालिटी, यू नो, बट बिकॉज वी स्टिल नीड पीपल, यू नो। मे बी इफ आई एम अ सोशल मीडिया इन्फ्लुएंसर और मम्मी को पता ही नहीं है कि व्हाट डू यू डू, ये सोशल मीडिया क्या होता है, सो यू मेक फ्रेंड्स इन दैट सोशल मीडिया with other influencers so that you are sane, because we still need community.
Right. So what do you think about the community?
Community, most trending word, I must say. Sabse most trending word. I think since COVID, we've realized the importance of community, right? Because when everybody is in a crisis together, it still feels like we are not in a crisis. Somewhere it feels nice. You know, like even in COVID, we used to all play Ludo, we used to play Housey, Bingo, jo bhi. That is community.
That is community.
To be together in a time of crisis. To, if you say we are both podcasters, what were we talking before this? Like, when did you start? How did you start? You know, what is my motivation of podcast? What do I, you know, the financials. We were talking about all of them.
Right.
Right. So that is us forming our own, like, you know, sharing. sharing what our experiences are so that you do not make the same mistakes that I made and I don't make the same mistakes that you made. And even if we make, it's fine, then it's our own journey. But being aware, so sharing, talking about it, making you feel like, okay, this is what I have learned. So being there for each other, that is also community. The other thing is, community is the only place that you will get strength. Because we like to self-doubt ourselves too much. When you start something new, imagine if you were the first person to start a podcast. If you had not seen it before, you'd have been like, what is this? Will it work? Will it not work? How do I market it? What thumbnail to put?
True.
Right? Your self-doubt would be so high.
Yes.
So when you're in a community, the self-doubt starts to reduce a little bit. So community is a very healing concept. That's why people take advantage of the community and we say na society bolenge log kya kahenge. Because sometimes if you don't choose the right community that you want to be associated with, you might fall into the trap of log kya kahenge.
Right. So that the strength can be a stress.
Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
राइट. कुछ चीज़ें ऐसी होती है कि राइट कम्युनिटी से बाहर निकलना है, चीज़ों से बाहर निकल के हम आगे भी चलते हैं. कुछ ऐसे होते हैं कि टॉक्सिक रिलेशंस होते हैं या टॉक्सिक पार्टनर्स होते हैं. क्या रियल में वो टॉक्सिक होते हैं? ऐसे लोगों से बचना चाहिए या फिर ये भी सिर्फ हमारा माइंडसेट रहता है?
Toxic. I think generally some people are toxic, but
Here also I'll stop again.
Yeah.
In 2 or 3 points, how we can know who is toxic.
okay, I'll tell you. So basically, toxic now, if I say ki this company is toxic or this manager is a toxic manager, I am saying it. Now, Aditi is saying that this company, this is a toxic manager, is a toxic company. What that means is it's not aligning with my value system. Correct? And I have put my value system at a higher point. If I'm calling someone toxic, means I've already put them lower, right?
Right.
But because I put my value system at a much higher point. Now, what happens is with someone else, maybe you go. My value system might not be your value system. For me, if I say that, okay, this company is not giving me 6 months maternity leave, is that your problem? Probably not, right?
Not.
That's not your problem. Maybe you're just like, okay, they don't let me go by 6 o'clock because I have to catch a train, I have to reach home, I have to make my dinner, I have to take care of my kids, something. Is that your problem? Probably not. So, will you call that a toxic manager? Probably not. It'll be like, he's fine with me.
Right.
Right? So, if that's not your values and those are not your needs, then this person might not be toxic for you. But if I'm not getting my needs and it's clashing, but it's purposely clashing. He's purposely making life irritating and I'm purposely... So that clash is toxic.
Right.
So, but when we are working in a company, people are trying to... I'm going to force my values. They are going to force their values. In a relationship also. Because if we are in a relationship, I'm going to force my values. That other person is going to force his values. So, actively, it becomes toxic. Now, you were asking me what makes it toxic, right? What makes it toxic, I think, is this, where somebody has no empathy for how you feel. So, tomorrow, if I'm in a relationship and I want to grow, I want to be better. Now, if the partner that I'm with, he doesn't care ki you are like this or you want to get better or you gotten worse, it doesn't matter. That might be toxic for me because when I'm growing, you might enjoy my success. But when I am failing, you're not telling me to hold me back or hold me accountable. If you don't tell me, maybe I'll start failing more to a point where the relationship will break. So that for me might be toxic. So if you are not on the same wavelength, if your values don't align, and if you're not empathetic towards somebody else's, so maybe my partner's value systems might not be the same as mine, but I understand it. Right? I understand that you want to keep growing. I will tell you, I will tell you probably when you're not growing or when you are more stagnant. And I will be there. I will support you also. So being empathetic towards someone's failures, someone's value system, I think that's what is important. So the opposite of that is toxic. When somebody doesn't care.
If the opposite person is toxic, तो इस केस में क्या करना चाहिए?
If the opposite person is toxic, see, honestly, it's not hard. It's the easy answer is leave, right?
But that is not actual answer.
That's not the actual
Practical.
Yeah.
Actual, not practical
Yeah.
answer.
So in real life, what people actually do is start making a boundary. Like start if every day you're going to order food from outside and not tell the cook what to make, that is a you problem. I will not accept that. So I have to make sure that we have to set this boundary. If I am there, I will tell the cook what to make. If I'm not there, you take charge. Right? Otherwise, we both don't have food. It's like putting rules in place, putting boundaries in place. And putting boundaries in place doesn't mean that you are always saying no. Putting boundaries in place means that you are trying new approaches to solve a problem. A lot of people are very confused. And they say, set a boundary means everything. I'm just going to say no to everybody.
That is not the boundary.
That's not a boundary. The boundary is like you're going to try new approaches to solve a problem.
Problems, right?
Right? So I'm going to be like, okay, I can't come today because it's raining and, maybe I will get stuck in the flood. So, but you're like, no, you have to come. I'm like, but I can't. This is me setting that I can't come. But because we're trying to solve a bigger problem. We are not solving, there's no ego.
We're setting boundaries for the avoid the bigger problems.
Yes,
right?
We're trying to solve a bigger problem. But what people think is that she is saying something to me. People's ego comes into the middle.
She's saying me to no after saying कि मैं बोल रहा हूँ आना है फिर भी ना बोल रहे.
Yeah.
And then it get clash.
Yes. But what we're trying to do is solve a much bigger problem.
Because this is what मैं उसको है ना silence divorce बोलता हूँ. This साइलेंस डाइवोर्स में जिसमें एक छत के नीचे रहते हैं बट एक दूसरे के बीच में प्यार नहीं है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग नहीं है. हाँ, वो खाना बना रही है, खा रहा है, ये ऑफिस जा रहा है, कमा रहा है, इसको काम के टाइम में काम करना ज़्यादा इंटरेस्ट है, घर पे आना अच्छा ही नहीं लगता है. मतलब एक छत के नीचे दोनों रह रहे हैं, बस सिर्फ डाइवोर्स नहीं है. दिस आई कॉल साइलेंस डाइवोर्स. सो दिस इज मोर डेंजरस देन डाइवोर्स.
Do you think it happens more in love or arranged?
I think my opinion is both.
Yeah?
Both.
So I read this stat the other day where it said that 60% of love marriages end in divorce, but only 5% of arranged marriages end in divorce.
There may be some reasons, no?
This is the reason.
This is the reason.
What you said. So this, when you get into a love marriage, you are getting into the love marriage for love. So when love is not there, you've ended the marriage because you've consented to that person. You have said, I agree to be with you. Now in arranged marriage, it's an arrangement also, na? It's like vows. And you said, if it's a silent divorce, ja raha hai na, kama raha hai na, aa raha hai. So it's just I promise to provide for you. I promise to take care of the house, take care of the children. They are in commitment to each other.
Maybe restrictions of society can be the reason.
Yeah. Because commitment is, in arranged marriage, the commitment is higher than the actual marriage. In an arranged marriage, they're arranged. Marriage is the second thing. And in love is the first thing, marriage is the second thing. Once love is over, there's no marriage. In an arranged marriage, the arrangement is still going on, na?
Right.
So that's why in arranged marriages, the divorce rates are much lower. Because the arrangement तो चल रहा है ना.
Right.
है तो अच्छा ना आदमी.
तो ये जो प्रॉब्लम्स आती है, इसका एक रीज़न ये भी होता है कि बहुत सारे लोगों को वर्क प्लेस पे स्ट्रेस बहुत रहता है, तो वो भी मेंटल हेल्थ पे और ये सब रिश्तों पे इम्पेक्ट करता है.
100%. If your job is bad or toxic or whatever, terrible, you are going to bring that negative energy home. And if you do not talk about it, you do not go in for proper therapy, you do not have a good relationship with your wife or your partner to talk about your problems, you are definitely going to bring that personality, because you're not going to feel like you're good enough, right? You're not going to feel worthy. You're not going to feel satisfied, When you have a sense of growth, you feel good, like your shoulders are rolled back, You feel like you've achieved
Right,
something.
right.
So you can take all of that and bring it to your home. But if you're constantly like irritated at work, you're constantly like demotivated.
तो वो कहीं ना कहीं इम्पैक्ट करने ही वाला है घर पे.
100%. Person, your friends, your family, your love life, everything.
Work environment should be good.
Both should be good, and sometimes your work might be less, but your love life should be, or personal life should be strong, so that it can support having a bad work life. So it will move, but you need to have some grip somewhere. If you feel like you're losing grip in your marriage also, you're losing grip at work also, it's not going to work.
Right. Both is like
ऊपर नीचे है. It's never going to be perfect.
Right. And the same things is घर पे भी अगर घर का माहौल आपका अच्छा नहीं है तो कभी भी आपके वर्क प्लेस पे आपका एनवायरनमेंट अच्छा नहीं रहेगा. सो दोनों इम्पैक्ट 101% होता है.
100%.
एक we are talking about the mental health and lot of things. Self-care. How important self-care is?
Self-care. You know what? Self-care is very, again, very influencer word, very Instagram word. And it's a very like Gen Z concept, very new concept. When you were growing up, where they said anything about
Nothing.
self-care and all? What is self-love? What is self-care? Like, we don't know. We just think going to the salon or something is like, is like self-care. There is no real like. So honestly, self-care is.
I appreciate and very much impressed with the things कि आप जो रियलिटी है उसको पुराने जमाने की जो चीज़ों की रियलिटी है ना उसको बहुत सही तरीके से कैरी करके उसको एक्सप्लेन कर रहे हो.
हाँ, okay.
ट्रू, सीरियसली, बिकॉज सेल्फ केयर जैसे आपने कहा, किसको पता, अपने हमारे माँ बाप ने कहाँ सेल्फ केयर देखी.
क्या सेल्फ केयर देखा है ना. There is no self care. So what we are doing now is experimenting. कि self care क्या है. I think there is no real answer yet. So what people are doing now is, taking time out for themselves, knowing who you are. Now, if you don't know who you are, it's okay. But you should know who you are, because आगे जाके there will be a problem if you don't know who you are. So self-care is to understand, to take time out of your life to understand who you are, what do you like. So say if me and there are 5 other girls and they all are saying, let's go to the salon, let's get our nails done. I'll be like, chalo, we'll go. But do I really like that? I will only know once I go. So the exploration, the opportunity that you have to explore about what you like, that is self-care.
Right. And the thing you said, वो भी एक बहुत बड़ा इश्यूज है जिसको आपने तो नॉर्मल तरीके से कहा कि 5 लोग जा रहे हैं. अब यहाँ पर एक दूसरी चीज़ जो सबसे ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब कर रही है वो है कंपेयर और शो ऑफ. मतलब अगर 4 लोग कोई ब्रांड के शूज़ पहन रहे हैं, 4 लोग ब्रांड के कपड़े पहन रहे हैं और मैं नहीं पहन रहा हूँ, तो आई एम फीलिंग ऑटोमेटिकली लो.
Yeah. Why do you think that happens?
Why this is happening?
When your self-worth is attached to something else, like an outside of you, you are always going to feel low. Depending on how much profit your business got, how many views your reel got, how much your son got in his 10th standard boards, how much money you spent on a wedding. I don't know. Whenever you're attaching it outside of you, you are always going to feel less. You're always going to feel low, because there's always more to achieve. You're never satisfied, na? There's always more to achieve. Even if you got 90%, somebody else will get 91.
बट मुझे अगर 90 में खुश रहना, आई मीन टू से कि कई बार ऐसा होता है कि ये चीज़ें देख के हम कंपेयर के मोड में आ जाते हैं. चाहे ब्रांड हो, चाहे मार्क्स हो, चाहे डिग्रीज हो, एनीथिंग, तो कंपेयर के मोड में नहीं आना है मुझे। मैं जो कर रहा हूँ मेरा बेस्ट ट्राई कर रहा हूँ एंड आई एम ओके विद दैट। ये जोन में अपने आप को सेट कैसे करें? इट्स सेइंग इज आई एग्री, बट उसको सेट करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट पार्ट है, तो उसको सेट कैसे करें?
I think set again comes back to who you are. Why are you doing this? Why are you studying? Are you studying because mummy papa ne bola ki you have to get a degree? Or are you studying because I want to become a doctor? Are you studying because chalo abhi degree leke I will be a TikToker?
But I am confused. I want to take a degree and I want to be a doctor, but I want to see happy my mom and dad.
Okay. But then that's the thing, right? What do you want?
My mom and dad saying you be chartered accountant. I want to be a doctor. So right now if I want to go this way, मैं यहाँ पर उनके साथ unfair कर रहा हूँ.
Why did you think unfair?
So because इन लोगों ने मुझे पाला पोसा है, बड़ा किया, इतने साल मेरा ध्यान रखा और मेरे कुछ अच्छे के लिए कहते रहेंगे.
So you feel in debt?
Maybe.
What kind of debt does that feel like?
Maybe losing the trust. Maybe उनको बुरा लग जाएगा. Maybe मैं उनको hurt करूँगा. Lot of things.
लोग क्या कहेंगे?
Maybe लोग तो नहीं, लेकिन मेरे माँ बाप को शायद hurt होगा अगर मैं उनकी बात नहीं मानूंगा तो. So how मैं इससे बाहर कैसे आऊँ?
Okay, but like so मम्मी पापा को hurt होगा.
Yes.
So does that mean that they come first?
Yes.
And if they come first, then you are
Second.
And then where is self-care? Where is self-worth?
What should
It's
I do in this
outside
case?
you, right?
What should I do in this case?
That's it. You have to first put yourself.
How to convince
That's
my
it. No,
parents?
what you said, right? Like when your mother and father become first, somewhere in your head you think that's wrong to not put your mom and dad first. But the whole point is you have to put your oxygen mask on yourself first. If you are happy, if you bring in the money that you have to bring in, they will automatically be happy. They know one idea because they have lived in a much limited world. You have lived in a more opportunistic world, and the generation after you is going to live in much more opportunistic world. So you will have lesser knowledge that time.
Agree.
Right? So that doesn't mean that the child has no awareness. But what we have done is logic and everything is on the other side. We have put them first. That's the error. Just because it's our mother and father, because we put them second, doesn't mean we hate them. Doesn't mean we don't love them. But if I don't put the oxygen mask on myself first, I'm not going to be able to survive and make them happy. No way.
So somewhere इसमें आपका कहना ऐसा है कि आप जो व्यवस्थित तरीके से आप उसको चूज करिए एंड स्लोली ग्रेजुअली ट्राई करिए आपके मॉम एंड डैड को कन्विंस करने के लिए राइट तरीके से. आइदर यू अचीव एंड मेक देम फील प्राउड.
But the thing is that they are going to be unhappy. It's an unrealistic want ki they should always be happy. Maybe you will change your career, they'll be happy. Maybe you married that girl, they'll be happy. Maybe you have your 3 children, they'll be happy. But how much are you going to do? Where do you stop? Because as I said, right, today 90, tomorrow 95. Right? Where is that stopping point?
So somewhere first of all you have to think about yourself in right way.
First, you have to think about yourself. Even if you make a mistake, it's okay. Because it's your mistake to learn from. Right? We are constantly trying to make other people happy. Now you answer. Why are we making other people happy? Why do we keep doing this? Why do we want to make our moms happy? Why do we want to make people from our society happy? Why do we want to make our wives happy? Why?
First you have to make happy yourself. That's it.
But why do we do this? Why do we want other people to be happy? So weird. Because we want to be liked.
We want to be liked. We want to be liked. Our mind is captured that much in that way कि we have to take this decision like कि भाई ये लोग नहीं happy रहेंगे तो भी चलेगा, मुझे तो बस ये करना है. It's very.
ये लोग नहीं happy रहेंगे तो भी चलेगा is the thing that you find your way to be happy, na? Now what happens is with a mother-father relationship, it's also again slightly toxic from the way the old parenting was, is like, I have put my entire life bringing you up. Now it's your responsibility to make me happy. With today's conscious parenting, they are learning to keep both separate. I am bringing up the child, but my sources of happiness also still exist. Right? My child is not going to come back to fulfill what I could not fulfill. I've spent my whole life taking care of you.
So better I'll ask you in that way. You are a mother and there is a son, 18 years, 18 साल का लड़का है, 20 साल का लड़का है. You want to do something and you don't like. What will be your opinion?
But the thing is that if I don't like it, it's a me problem.
Right.
Right. I have to go within myself and be like, what is my limiting belief that has stopped me? But if he wants to do what he wants to do, he has to do it only. He'll either do it in front of me or he'll do it behind my back. Right? He has to do what he has to do. Otherwise, there will be resentment within him.
What would be your moral support there? You would be there morally. You
have to be there. You have to be there, because it's not about, I want my wife to be happy, I want my mother to be happy. They will be happy because they need to find different sources to be happy. The responsibility can't be on you to make someone else happy.
Right.
And a lot of men take this responsibility to make sure that, my mother is happy, my family is happy, my kids should be happy.
Very true.
So a lot of men take this responsibility on them, but that's not the case. This is changing now with the millennials and Gen Zs.
Right, I agree. This is changing now, but
yeah,
pehle wale generations, pehle wale log.
Yeah. And the ones who understood it, the men who forced their wives to go out there, like, find something that you like to do. Join a kitty party, do some achar from home, do some cake baking, make some clothes. Some men have understood it. Like, follow your passion, because imagine if a homemaker or a housewife, their entire source of happiness comes from the man and comes from the child. Tomorrow you have a bad day at work or the child has not passed his exam, she will think that she's a failure. But she has to have her own sense of.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll come to the next point. What is your opinion about marriage? So it is like, I can say about marriage, I can say it is about love marriage, arranged marriage, whatever. Anything related to marriage.
I think marriage, only people who understand what they want from their future need to get married. Like, when I say that, I am to saying that we are living in a generation where you can even have children without marriage. Like, see your Karan Johar. People are doing anything now. It's fine. You want to have children, you don't want to have children, that should not be the reason to get married. You only get married when you know that you are 100%, I am 100%. You are whole, I am whole, together we are wholesome. ऐसे नहीं कि 50-50 you complete me. This is all rubbish behavior. So marriage is not about someone will complete you. Marriage is not that जो भी problems घर पे थे, like, जो मम्मी के साथ था और पापा के साथ था, that my husband will fix it. My husband will now take care of it. No, that's too much pressure. So until you don't know who you are, until you don't know what you want from a marriage, please do not get married.
It's quite difficult to accept for a common man. Yeah,
it is very difficult to accept. But until we don't say it, and until we don't practice it, it's not going to get easier. So even when I say it a lot on Instagram as well, that you rather be child free, you rather be in a live-in relationship, you rather be all of that than getting married and then two families are involved, government is involved, alimony is involved. Why? Just live easily. But once you're aware what you want, you're sure about what you want, then get married.
But I agree with you. But the changes you are talking, it will take a lot of time. Genuinely,
I think 2 generations.
2 generations. So अभी जो generation चल रही है, अभी के जो लोग हैं जिनको शादी करनी है, अभी का जो लड़का है या लड़की है जिनको शादी करनी है, लाइफ पार्टनर चुनना है, what take care they should.
So honestly, जो अभी शादी कर रहे हैं, they need to still understand what they want from a marriage. They still need to break if they don't break it 2 generations later, the effect is not going to be seen. So the changes are coming today. So if somebody wants to get married, again, they need to know what they want from this marriage. Is it like two people are earning? Is it there are so many things that you need to discuss. Is it a dual income? Are we staying with our in-laws? Are we not staying in our in-laws? What is the 5-year plan, 10-year plan? What do you want to do? When you find someone on the similar wavelength, then try. So if you're really that desperate to get married, you have to understand what the narrative is. You have to understand what your perception of marriage is at this point. If you are really that desperate, if you're doing it for society, then I guarantee you on stamp paper, 4 years, it will die. This relationship is going to go in a divorce.
All right.
100%.
So you have to think in proper way.
You have to, because it is. See, the thing is that we are reaching this time where earlier people would not get divorced. Because again, log kya kahenge, this
A lot of things.
Now you have to be scared that we are reaching this time where if somebody wants to get divorced, they'll get. So you take a better decision today. You rather be safe than sorry, because going down the line, 100%, it'll happen.
Right. So we will come to the downer generation, Gen Z, which you call Gen Z or we call Gen Z.
Yeah.
So what is your opinion about the Gen Z?
Gen Z is also, I think, almost like 30% of Gen Zs have never been in a relationship. I mean, they've been in situationships and other whatever.
A lot of things.
Yeah, but they've not been in a relationship. So they are the other end. But ऐसे ही होता है ना, when you've seen so much struggle, when you've seen such bad marriages, as you earlier said, silence
divorce, kind of.
When you are a child of that, people go to the other extreme and mean like, I don't want this only. But this is the arc. ऐसे ही होता है. Most changes come like this. Someone will be like, we have to get married. Then one generation will be like, we don't have to get married. And then the next generation will figure out, oh, there is a middle ground of how to get married. So the fact that most Gen Zs are not in a relationship is okay.
So it is like they are not into the relationship. So हम लोग ये भी कह सकते हैं कि उनके जो emotions है वो कम हुए पहले से.
I think कम भी नहीं है, कुछ ज़्यादा ही open है.
हाँ, कुछ. True.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही open है. Like they have too many emotions. So they will, and it's not a bad thing. चलो है तो है. It's not a bad thing. But what they need to also understand, especially the Gen Zs, is that you have to compromise.
They don't do.
They don't do it because they're triggered by the word compromise. What does compromise mean for them is that one person compromises. But that's not compromise. They have seen it. So they're so scared. They're triggered of the word compromise. Now, but what compromise actually means is that you walk 40%, I walk 40%. The next 20%, we will see who has the capability to walk. And I'm not saying 50% also. Maybe I'm 60, you are 40. Next time you are 60, I'm 40. Maybe it's 70-30.
All right.
But it has, if in a situation, if one person is compromising, it's not compromise. It's slavery.
So they have to understand these things.
That, I think what what I see right now is happening, the change that I see right now is happening is that because they've seen a lot of compromise from one person, they've seen suffering. So they are like, I will not compromise. I think going forward, the next few generations will understand that some amount of compromise is essential to make a relationship work, because no relationship is a success without
compromise. Right. And what is the 2-3 things we can learn from Gen Zs?
To actually know what you're feeling. If you ask a man, ask anyone today, what are they feeling? Be like, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm good. Why they're good? Because what was written on today's paper and agenda, that got done. Wake up in the morning, reach the office, pick up a camera, shoot.
Done.
Na? So if all of this is there, then how can I not be okay? So men are a little technical, like our older generation, they're more technical. There is no reason for me to be unhappy. I'm feeling unhappy inside. I might be feeling very unhappy inside. but there's no reason for me to be unhappy. Because then if I ask what happened,
Then there is I don't have
I
reason
don't
to
have
say.
I don't know. Common answer, I don't know. So a lot of times the previous generation feels like they did not deserve to feel pain because they did their job, they had the house, they got the car, they got married, children grew up. So if they were unhappy, what is the answer? There's no answer. So if there's no answer, you have to just say, I'm happy. So with Gen Zs, it's not that. They can say that everything is happening good, but I'm unhappy today. So they know their emotion.
They know their emotion. And second thing which we can learn from the Gen Z कि लोग क्या कहेंगे इससे इनको कम फर्क पड़ता है.
Ekdam. In fact, they're the opposite.
They're out from that.
Yeah.
So that is also a plus point. If they want to do something new, so they are doing. उनको कोई फियर नहीं है लोग क्या कहेंगे, वो ज़्यादा सोचते नहीं है. इसमें भले ही ज़्यादा पैसा यहाँ पर है बट मुझे पीस यहाँ पर मिल रहा है तो they will easily choose that one.
Yeah. But that is true. You rather take a job that pays you 20% less but gives you more peace of mind than to take a job that pays you 20% more with less peace of mind, because eventually it will get bartered out. Because you're working more, you're making more money, you will spend that same money in going for more gyms, more physio, more therapy, more, it's more problem. At the end, you rather choose a job. If you have the privilege to choose a job, you rather choose a job that gives you peace.
राइट बिकॉज पहले के टाइम में ये होता था कि सीधा कंपेयर ये होता था कि आपको कहाँ पे पैसा ज़्यादा मिल रहा है. यू हैव टू चूज दैट. इट्स वेरी क्लियर. नाउ डेज जेन ज़ी का ऐसा नहीं है भाई. देख उनको तो पहले उनकी प्रायोरिटीज जो है सेट हैं वो ओके देन यस
वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस होना चाहिए.
दे वांट लाइक काइंड कुछ टाइम पहले होता था कि 7 दिन काम करते हैं, हमको नहीं चाहिए, हमको 2 दिन लीव चाहिए, कम पैसा चलेगा.
या
यू आर वेरी क्लियर.
इनफैक्ट पहले के टाइम में इवन इफ यू वुड चेंज योर करियर, खराब लगता था. It's like you failed, that's why you shifted your career. तो अभी तो every 2-3 years these Gen Zs are changing careers, like from digital marketing to influencer, from influencer to like कुछ भी चल रहा है, because they can change, they're not worried about it.
एंड लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स मेजर मैंने बहुत सारे लोगों को देखा है पहले डिग्री लेते थे जॉब के लिए, बहुत सारे लोग MBA कर रहे हैं, इंजीनियर बन रहे हैं, बट उसके बाद भी वो अपना पैशन मे बी दे आर इन्फ्लुएंसर बन रहे हैं और कुछ कर रहे हैं.
Yeah.
So they are happy.
Opened up a restaurant somewhere.
Yes, anything they are doing. Yeah. चाय खोल के they can do. lot of people are like experiment भी कर रहे हैं. और
yeah.
How's the impact of social media on overall generations?
I think social media is the worst thing.
And the best thing also?
You know what? Honestly, there would be good things. There are good things that come from social media. I will not disagree. But it's so bad at times that even if I'm putting out a good message, even if I'm saying something good, people will constantly like, and it's not only me, I'm just talking about even if you see somebody else's good message, even if you've seen the good message, a lot of people will comment on the person's weight or the person's talking, dialect, how is the pronunciation, or on...
But that's good na, somewhere you can go to the comment section and you can enjoy half an hour.
I do like the reach, I have no problem.
वैसे भी आजकल लोग कोई भी वीडियो देखते ना तो 10 सेकंड के बाद तो उसके कमेंट सेक्शन में आ जाते हैं. Scroll.
True. I agree. So that's the thing. So it's like, even if I'm trying to do good na, गालियाँ तो मिलती ही है. Now, what is your mindset and your mental capability to take these galis?
True.
So if कुछ भी करे, like अच्छा भी करे तो गाली, बुरा भी करे तो गाली, so if your first training should be, can you take the galis?
If you can take, then social media is a good. And depend on what kind of content you are making, what
doesn't
kind of
matter.
content
You can be Shah Rukh Khan and you see the comments below.
हाँ वो तो right 101%.
कुछ भी.
But that is somewhere good thing also कि लोग डरते नहीं अब कुछ भी चीज़ में. 2 चीज़ें होती है, एक होते हैं कि नेगेटिव और ट्रोलिंग कमेंट्स, एक होते रियलिस्टिक कमेंट्स. पहले क्या होता था, कोई बड़ा आदमी बड़ी सेलिब्रिटीज ने कुछ बोल दिया था, उसका अपोज करना इट वाज क्वाइट डिफिकल्ट, कोई कर नहीं पाता था. नाउ डेज अगर उनकी बात नहीं समझ में आती, उनकी बात अच्छी नहीं है, कोई पॉलिटिकल लोग भी अगर कर रहे हैं, उनकी बात नहीं समझ में आ रही, तो देयर विल बी अ जेन्युइन कमेंट फट करके, मतलब वो उनको टोकने वालों की कमी नहीं है. देयर इज अ ट्रोलर आल्सो, सी बोथ वे.
No, the thing is that you're right. I agree that, we have reached this time where celebrities and politicians are more accessible through social media.
Right.
That I agree. But what also exists is that anyone does anything, they are going to get negativity.
Yes.
Now, it depends on that person who is on social media, that how do they deal with this negativity. And if somebody can't deal with that negativity,
Then it's going to be dangerous.
But it's anyone. It could be anyone. It could be like your mother putting like a dance video. And if she gets some negative comments, she's not going to be ready to deal with, because they are from the log kya kahenge generation, right?
Yes.
So that is why I'm like, it's so dangerous. Social media is so dangerous. Like either they need to, hide the words or restrict comments or restrict stuff. Something has to change, which it will. I'm pretty sure in the next few years.
It is going
It's
to be.
going to change, because it can't be that anything you do, you are going to get something negative. It becomes a problem. And then for us, it's still fine. I have grown up without a phone. You've grown up without a phone.
Yes.
For us, it's still okay somewhere, not completely somewhere, because we've still lived a phone-free life. The problem is going forward. People have grown up with the internet. They have grown up with iPads. They've grown up with Instagram, grown up with social media. For them, if they don't have social media currency, they are nothing. So it's very, very, very scary. For us, it's still like, because we've lived a phone-free life.
कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
But it's scary. Honestly, have you seen the movie Adolescence? It's a movie, it's a series, 3-part series, where about this teenage kid that got bullied on the internet and then committed a crime. 13-year-old boy that was accused of murder.
Oh.
And everything is around social media. Everything is the way he got bullied, because of the social media trends, because of the trolling, who bullied him, how many comments they got, what are the slangs that they were using. Everything is around that. But again, when I'm saying that social media is the worst thing that's happening, is because I have self-control. It's me, because I've grown up differently. But I don't know what's going to happen to the next generation, and that is scary.
अभी रिसेंटली एक मॉडल है जिसके सोशल मीडिया के फॉलोअर्स कम हो रहे थे. शी अटेम्प्ट द सुसाइड. रिसेंट केस इन इंडिया आल्सो. आई फॉरगॉट द नेम. यस, उसके सिर्फ सोशल मीडिया के फॉलोअर्स कम हो रहे थे. सो शी वाज उसको वो टेंस की हाउ आई विल अर्न द थिंग्स एंड हाउ मैं कैसे ग्रो करूँगी. एंड वो डिप्रेशन में शी अटेम्प्टेड सुसाइड. शी वाज द मॉडल. 400K एंड अबव उसके फॉलोअर्स थे. सो दिस इज फर्स्ट थिंग ऑल्सो कि अगर इफ यू डोंट हैव सेल्फ कंट्रोल, देन द मोस्ट डेंजरस थिंग सोशल मीडिया इज.
Yeah, but if you have to think about it, say 10 years from now, whatever, say there's a child who's 18, 19 years old, right? They have now, social media is accepted in their life. Instagram is fully accepted in their, their parents must have already made that
Account.
child's account when they were younger.
Sure.
Okay. Do you think that this child will be able to accept that he or she is not accepted on Instagram and not accepted on social media?
Cannot.
It's very hard. It's very hard. So, yeah, because I have the sense to create a distance from Instagram is I should be given that reward of that I have created that distance. So I can say, yes, social media is good or bad. But someone who has grown up with it, who's grown up knowing it, how are they going to know? How are they going to know the difference? So it's hard and it's scary. I'm very scared to see what's going to happen.
Simply the problem is that ki social media is a actually tool to connect with the people. Ideally. But usko hi pura life bana do aap, then it is going to be more dangerous.
People are now making it look like a CV. Like, what are my hobbies? Who am I dating? Where am I going? It's like a digital CV, where it was earlier supposed to be a digital journal. I'm doing this for myself. I want to put a picture of a mountain. I'm going to put it. Now, it's like I will get up at 6 o'clock to take the best picture of that sunrise of that mountain. But that's what it's moving into, right? Because more HD is more appreciated. That blurry picture is not going to be appreciated.
That is true. The best part I have learned from the social media is, you know what, Instagram, WhatsApp or anything, upgrade. Every time they have any bugs, they upgrade, and that upgrade if we will keep in our life.
हाँ.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम से मेरे अंदर गुस्सा है तो मैं अपग्रेड करूँ, खुद को गुस्सा निकाल दूँ. इंस्टाग्राम जैसे आपने कहा कि मे बी आगे जाके ये फीचर्स भी आएगा कि कोई ऐसे कमेंट करे, रेस्ट्रिक्ट करेंगे. सो एवरी डे दे आर अपग्रेडिंग द थिंग्स विच आई हैव लर्नड. वी हैव टू अपग्रेड आवरसेल्फ आल्सो.
Yeah.
सो इफ वी कैन अपग्रेड आवरसेल्व्स, हमारे अंदर जो बग्स है निकालते, चाहे जो प्रॉब्लम्स है, सो आई थिंक इट कैन बी अ हैप्पी लाइफ.
Absolutely.
दैट इज द बेस्ट थिंग आई हैव लर्नड फ्रॉम द.
Yeah, 100%. Also, like, I think even with like podcasts, you know, everything that we're talking right now is not going to become a reel. 4 things, 5 things might become a reel.
Right.
Being comfortable letting go of content, letting go of something, just because we recorded it, we don't have to put it up on Instagram. Being comfortable knowing that I'm detaching from this is also something I've learned through Instagram and the digital and the podcast world. That just detaching from everything. Everything is not meant for growth. Everything is not meant for you.
True. Very true.
Yeah.
Next, I'll go to about the live-in relationship. Your opinion, your...
I to love it. I'm also in a live-in relationship.
I'll directly ask you, इसका कोई you don't think so social society पे इसका एक bad impact है?
Bad is only from a bad thinking. सबका जिसका थिंकिंग ही छोटा है
बट
ना.
जो आपके जैसे समझदार लोग, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग हैं कि जो इतने समझदार नहीं होते, उनको तो लिव इन, आप लिव इन बहुत सारे तरीके सोच समझने के बाद लिव इन में जाते हो, राइट? देयर इज अ पीपल जिनको लिव इन का मतलब ये समझ में आता है, बट साथ में रह जमा तो ठीक है, नहीं जमा तो चले जाएंगे. इट्स वेरी सिंपल. सो इट इज
नहीं, but that is
It is
also
that
fine.
simple?
Yeah, it is that simple only. Ki, like, we have to try it out now. Because see, how many horror stories have you heard that, oh, they were dating, they've gone on holiday, but then they got married and the boy turned out to be bipolar or the girl turned out to be, you know, angry, or she was mean to the mother-in-laws. How many stories do you hear like that? Right? So if you can't stay together, don't get married. Otherwise, just live in 2 separate houses only, na? That what marriage is also, I don't know. But basically, I'm just like, you have to live together. And live together, as you said, na, like society, what will people say? A lot of people are constantly worried about what will people say.
right.
Now that comes from choti soch. Because soch to ek hi hai na. So if a girl and a guy is together and they're dating and they're in a house living together outside of marriage, एक या 2 सोच है और वो भी छोटी है ना. Exactly.
True.
So if somebody has a bigger understanding of life, a much more wider understanding of life, isn't that person more at a power to win? If you have only one way of getting to Bombay, but I have 3, I mean, don't I have more power to win?
Yep.
Right? You'll be like, I will only take the road. I'm like, I can take the air, I can take the sea, I can take the train, I will have more opportunity to win.
But the way you are thinking, the way you are explaining, इसकी acceptability कम्युनिटी को, सोसाइटी को करने में अगले 10 साल शायद मिनिमम जाएंगे.
100%. पर चेंज तो अभी लाना है ना. फॉर दैट टू बी एक्सेप्टेड, फोन नहीं देख लो. आई एम प्रीटी श्योर when you got a phone the first time, you also had that hanging thing.
Right.
Tha? Right? You had to put it on your wrist because you did not know, we would leave it. We're not used to carrying the phone anywhere. So they had created this hanging things that we don't forget our phone anywhere. Abhi hai, and on any of our phones, because it's already a part of our personality. It's already on our hand. वो habit कैसे create हुआ? By using it, by doing it more. Right? And the more you do it, the more it will get normalized. So even now, renting a flat, if you say live-in relationship, I think about 5 years back, 6 years back, it was still hard for landlords. I'm not saying that it's easy, but it's more acceptable now.
Right.
It's more acceptable. Now when you say that, okay, they're in a live-in, I'm not saying all parts of India, I'm not saying all landlords, but the fact that you even asked me this question means that this word is out there, this concept is out there, and it's going to start getting more and more accepted.
Right. So somewhere I think you are okay with all the formats. If it is love marriage, if it is arranged marriage, if it is live-in, it is between the understanding of two people.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, right?
100%. If you know who you are, you know what you want from life, then doesn't matter what you do. If you don't know what you want, if you're just like, my whole life I have been stuck at home. Now when I get married, I'm going to get like a Shah Rukh Khan from Dilwale Dulhaniya. That is the biggest problem. You know, when we put all the pressure of our wants and our needs and our expectation onto the partner element, it's the biggest problem. And it will not work. 100% it will not work. Until you don't go and like self-explore who you are, no relationship, arranged love, this, that, forget it.
So live-in relationship के बारे में हम लोगों ने बात की, and I think so you are okay with all the formats. It's completely depend on कि दो लोग की सोच कैसी है. Friends आपकी लाइफ में है दोस्त?
Yeah, 100%. In fact, when somebody doesn't have friends, मैं तो थोड़ा judge कर देती हूँ थोड़ा. Because that is a sign to know that are you loyal. If you have friends from school, from college, like long time friends, that shows a sense of loyalty within you. It shows a sense of loyalty that you give out there, and not even loyalty. You know,
your connectivity,
connection, empathy, all of that. You know, it's very important to have. It's very important to have friends.
Very, very, very important.
Very important. And in fact, if I meet someone who every 2 years changes their best friends, I get scared of that.
But
person.
obviously, then how it can be a best friend?
Yeah, I get scared of that.
I have connection with all my school friends. I have connection with all my village friends. I have connection with all my friends since so many years.
Yeah, that's good, no? And if I do not stay close to my friends, I feel like my compass, you know, my moral compass somewhere gets disoriented. What that means is if I'm with my friends and we have grown up together, they know what I could have done right, what I could have done wrong, my changes, my growth. So somewhere they keep me accountable. I don't fall back into my old patterns. Maybe I shouldn't go back and start smoking. Maybe I shouldn't go back. You know, somewhere they keep me accountable, and together we become better people. That accountability is there. But if that person is not in my life, maybe I can be with a new friend. I can lie, and I just started 2 days back.
Right.
They don't know what my history was.
So right. And so दोस्तों के साथ में भी आप ऐसी सब समझदारी वाली बातें या ये सब करते हो?
100%. 100%.
करते हो?
करते.
तो आपको छोड़ देते वो लोग ऐसे?
कोई तो बोलते हैं मेरी लाइक ये फ्राइडे को मिल रहा है तो लेट्स जस्ट चिल, ज्यादा डीप नहीं जाना. सो कभी बोल देते हैं.
मुझे तो मार देंगे अगर मैं कर दूं तो.
नहीं मैं तो करती हूँ, बहुत करती हूँ, पर बहुत जन को अच्छा ही लगता है.
नहीं राइट, आई एग्री, बट दोस्तों के साथ में एक
women like it more. Men don't like it as much. Men थोड़ा like बकचोदी like they like
बस 101% they will kill. I'm telling you ना, अगर मैं ये समझ भाई तेरी समझदारी तेरे घर पे रहे.
या
कोई सेंसिबल बात है बिल्कुल भी नहीं होती. दोस्त कैसे होने चाहिए?
They should support you in every aspect. Not that when you're doing something wrong. That's not what I mean. You know you have a good friend when you made the biggest mistake of your life, but you can call them and accept it, and there is no judgment. That is the support.
True.
If I think of calling my friend and saying that, oh my God, this is what happened, this is what I do, and she's like, how can you do this? This is not okay.
She or he is not friend.
They will not remain my friend. Because now...
Then she's like a relative.
Then it's Buaji.
मुझे तो पता ही था तो ऐसा करने वाली है.
This is your fault.
This is your fault. दोस्त, ये बात राइट है कि दोस्त ऐसे नहीं होते हैं. जब आप एक्चुअल में गलत होते हो, भले ही आपने कुछ मिस्टेक कर दिए, आप शेयर करोगे तो उसको
Judge नहीं करेंगे.
जज भी नहीं करेंगे. दैट टाइम दे विल बी विथ यू.
Yeah. Later then they'll be like,
That is
थोड़ा तो
different thing.
हाँ.
They'll learn you, but that time, and actually that time you need support.
Yeah.
You also know you did mistake,
Yeah.
but that time you need support कि कोई morally साथ में रहे. And दोस्त वैसे होते हैं. I completely agree.
That is the best friendship. Just being vulnerable with a friend, that's enough.
बहुत सारे लोगों की आप मेंटल हेल्थ की कोचिंग या जो भी उनकी लाइफ में प्रॉब्लम्स चलती है उनको सॉल्व करने की ट्राई करते हो एज अ मेंटल हेल्थ कोच. तो आपकी कोई ऐसी सक्सेसफुल स्टोरी की जो इंस्पायर करती है?
There's one where this girl wanted to, हम एक्चुअली पहले बात कर रहे थे लाइक लोग क्या कहेंगे टाइप्स आफ्टर डिवोर्स. तो शी डिडंट वांट टू गेट डिवोर्स बिकॉज इट विल लुक बैड ऑन हर. लाइक सीवी पे आ जाता है ना, लाइक
राइट, 100%.
डिवोर्सी
100%.
टैग आ जाता है. तो शी डिडंट वांट दैट टैग, बट शी आल्सो डिडंट वांट टू बी विद द टॉक्सिक हस्बैंड. So she had to choose the tag or the husband, and she chose the tag, the divorcee tag. So she chose that, but we have been brought up to be that you have to be a good girl. Mostly for girls, it will be like you have to be a good girl. For guys, it will be like you have to be a nice guy.
What is the difference between good and nice?
So it's just the way it's said. Like good girls are usually like जो सबकी बात सुनते हैं, like all of that. And nice is like gentleman types. That is the narrative that we have. We groom our children in such a way कि be a good girl. Good girl means मस्ती नहीं होगा, पर the boy will do मस्ती.
Right, understood.
Right, like that way. But you're still nice.
Hmm.
So we groom girls to be good girls. So I think, and this revelation has happened like 2-3 times with a few clients, but this was one of the biggest where she realized that just because I'm divorced doesn't make me a bad person, because somewhere being divorced means that you have done something wrong, means that you could not sustain a marriage, means that you could not sustain a family, means that you're bad.
Means कुछ तो तेरी गलती होगी.
Yeah, and also because
Simply.
because you're groomed to be a wife. You have been groomed to be a mother. And if that has failed, that means you're
That is what society say.
Yeah. So to understand that both are not connected, it's easy to say on an Instagram reel ki it's not connected. But it takes
Very difficult.
It takes about 5-8 years of self-work to realize that my divorce is not connected to me being a bad mother. My divorce is not related to me being a bad daughter. My divorce has nothing to do with the work that I'm bringing in. And the moment a woman realizes her worth, my God, the kind of mountains she can move. So just realizing that being a good girl doesn't mean that I have to sustain a bad marriage. Being a good girl doesn't mean that I have to make my daughter be with an abusive father. When somebody realizes that, that kind of strength is so liberating. And also realizing that being a good girl doesn't mean that I have to shout at everyone, doesn't mean I have to be bad at everyone, doesn't mean I have to start abusing people. It's just saying no. Simple. No, I do not want to do this. My daughter is not going to do this. My daughter is not going to get custody my ex-husband is not going to get custody of my daughter. Just saying no, standing up for yourself has so much power, because we have been standing up for people our whole life. As you earlier said, what if my mother and father get upset? Because you're standing for them. When you're standing for your husband, you're standing for your children. You've been standing for people your whole life. You have the power to do it. So you're doing it. But when you actually start doing it for yourself, it's so empowering. It's so liberating. So I think this is one of the biggest, where she took time out to actually make sure that she healed from the divorce and reversed all those labels that she thought that she was. She thought she was bad. She thought being divorced was a, ugly thing. You know, she thought that she broke her daughter's childhood by coming from a that broken family label. When someone can overcome all of that, I think it's and as a woman,
इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट.
it's very difficult.
हाँ, बट ये ऐसे बहुत सारे केसेस होते हैं जिसमें डाइवोर्स हो जाती है, एंड होने के बाद दैट गर्ल ऑलवेज शी शुड फील लाइक अ गिल्ट एंड एवरीथिंग.
Yeah, she should feel worthless.
Worthless. So, and that situations, you have explained your experience with your clients, and that situations, उसको क्या करना चाहिए कि easily she can come out?
Honestly, it's not easy. I can say that, oh, it will be easy and this
Honestly,
and that,
it
but
is
it's
not easy.
It's not easy. But what people need to do is stop putting the pressure onto society to make them happy. Even if you're describing, right? Like, say the society says something like, वापस आ गई घर ना. So if that is bothering you, then you are again putting your validation on other people, right? So the internal,
The truth is bothering.
but it's not the truth. No, the truth, that is that person's truth.
The truth is that is bothering that girl, and she is not able to coming out from that.
No, but that's the thing. What is bothering her is that somebody else needs to praise her, or somebody else has the power to put her down.
So somewhere that time उसको एक अच्छे तरीके से डेप्थ में जाके सोचना चाहिए कि व्हाट इज़ राइट फॉर मी, व्हाट इज़ रॉन्ग फॉर मी, द पीपल आर सेइंग वो मेरे लिए वर्थ है या नहीं है, वो जो मिस्टेक वो काउंट करे वो मैंने की है या नहीं की है, एंड देन यू हैव टू टेक डिसीजंस अकॉर्डिंग दैट.
I have had a client that did not want to get married to this arranged marriage, did not want to get married to the boy. Like, you know, your in gut जो बोलता है ना, your inner voice, her inner voice kept saying no, no, no. She still did it because some relative was forcing. She still, like when she was telling me, I'm like, ये birthday party नहीं है. Like, it's a marriage.
You can come out, you can come. It's a marriage.
It's a marriage, but she still got married. Every day she was beaten. Every day she was abused, physically abused. Like, to a point where it took her years for the marks of the body to go away, the scars on her body. But now she's obviously with a new partner, very happy, very satisfied. But you can imagine how deep the pain must have been. And for so long she didn't say anything because she thought that she didn't want to upset the other people who told her to get married to this guy. Can you imagine the thinking? Can you imagine how her grooming must have been when she was younger? Ki every day she's getting beaten and abused, physically, financially. But she doesn't want to say anything because she would be like, I'll upset my...
मतलब कई बार ऐसी छोटी छोटी सोशल जो चीज़ें ना वो बहुत सारे लोगों की लाइफ खराब कर रही हैं.
Fully. Some people are just like, I can't leave this marriage. Like, if I leave the marriage, my dead body is either going to come out from this marriage or from my father's house. Because people don't even accept their daughters back. Some people are so scared to get divorced. Because like, I am going to die here, I'm going to die there. And the cases that come are very... Like, the cases that we hear is like, literally like, daru pee ke, every day, getting beaten up. But then the wife will still go back to the husband saying that, okay, but he said, I love you. He said, I'm sorry. He said he'll not do it again. But you need to think that what is her mental condition that after being beaten up so many times that one sorry she's okay with. How bad is her self-love, self-worth? Why am I constantly saying put yourself first? Put yourself first. Think about what you want. Think about your purpose. It's all connected.
Right.
These people have not given the privilege and opportunity to think about themselves, to think about their purpose, to put themselves. They don't know what it means.
And you think, but first you think about yourself, then later on you think. So it would be better.
Yeah.
पहले आप खुद का अगर सोचते हो सही तरीके से मैं यहाँ पर सही हूँ, and then you are thinking about the other person, about the
then
society.
Then it will work.
Then it will work, yes. Again, off the track, I'll ask you one question कि मॉडर्न एंड ऑर्थोडॉक्स ये दो चीज़ें हैं. बहुत सारे लोग मॉडर्न हो रहे बट पता नहीं वो किस चीज़ों से मॉडर्न हो रहे हैं. एंड कुछ अगर कल्चरली अच्छी चीज़ें कर रहे तो उनको ऑर्थोडॉक्स लगती हैं. सो व्हाट इज़ द डिफरेंस बिटवीन मॉडर्न एंड ऑर्थोडॉक्स? आइदर एक्सप्लेनेशन ऑफ बोथ.
So modern, I guess, is more about like I'm going to experiment on new things. I'm going to try new ways of living. Orthodox can come from a place of we've tried whatever we could try, but these are the 4 things that work. You must do this. Now, some people are conservative in this entire like an orthodox thinking. The problem why it gets a bad name is because with some families, they say that you only have to do these 4 things. Right? Like that's what I told you. If you have only one way of coming to Mumbai, which is the road, then you can only do that. But I am like, okay, but the world has grown, the world has improved. I have 4 ways. I have the air, I have the road, I have the train, I have the sea. So wouldn't my opportunities to grow become better? Wouldn't I see more in life? So people want to achieve more. People want more fun, more success, more different ways of growth. Right? Now,
they want to do something in life, something new in life. They want to try something new in terms of business, in terms of life.
But there are so many opportunities. हम लोग like छोटे थे, there was nothing known as Amazon.
Right?
There was nothing. We had to go and ask our relative.
No Flipkart, no Blinkit.
Yeah, we had to go and ask our relative who coming back from the US saying, "Hey, please get these shoes for me." Now nobody asks for anything anymore. You can ship it
Right.
on your own.
So like in simple way कि अगर किसी भी एक चीज पर stuck हो जाना, completely stuck हो जाना, that is orthodox. Strictly stuck हो जाना, ऐसा ही करो, ऐसा ही होना चाहिए, यही रास्ता है.
That restricts your growth. Now what the thing is that you might still be doing some things that I might think is orthodox. Right? Maybe you're like, I will work till 12 o'clock, 12 to 4, I'll go home and sleep. I'll again work from 4 to 9. I'm like, this is such an old way of working. But you're like, okay, I tried all the 5 new ways, but I like the old one. That is
not orthodox.
That is not orthodox. You might, to me, it might look like that. But for you,
That's okay.
It's not
the
that.
way of looking is also depends. It's कई चीजें ऐसी होती है कि ऑर्थोडॉक्स हमको लग रही है बट उसने सब ट्राई करने के बाद उसको चूज किया है.
So there are so many people who will go on all the dating apps and they can't find anyone, but then they'll ask their parents कि arrange marriage करवा दो.
तो it doesn't mean
it doesn't mean that it's conservative or orthodox.
Means उन्होंने उनको लगा है कि इन सब में से better options ही है.
Yeah, there's like we tried everything.
So that is not orthodox, right? That is true.
It's also the
perceptions. हम अपनी नजर से देखते हैं तो हमें कुछ चीजें orthodox लगती हैं. That is also true.
For you, if it's orthodox, it's because you are forced कि यही एक option है, यही करना पड़ेगा.
Right. True.
Yeah.
Very nice talking with you. I think so.
Thank you.
बहुत सारी बातें, बहुत सारे conversation about the mental health, about the real life में जो चीजें चल रही हैं उन सब पे बातें की, and I think so it will help to audience.
I know. I hope so.
Yes. Very nice
Thank
talking
you.
to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.